Everyone, back with another video. Now in this video I'm going to talk about that one problem that you might be facing, that is words doesn't come to your mind. Words are not coming into your mind in a proper time, at the proper time, and that's why you are facing a lot of problems. Now many of you are facing that problems, like I have already told you that you have to practice for 30 minutes, 40 minutes and 1 hour depending on the availability of your times. So but what are you doing is that you are saying that if the words are not coming into my mind, then how would I be able to survive in a phone call or video call or in a formal conversation? Because you need words in order to construct a sentence. You need words, and the right words will only come. And if the right words are not there, then how would you be able to further proceed with that conversation? So yes, it is true, at the beginning level, while you have recently started your English speaking journey, that point in time it is quite natural, and it will happen when you are first time anything you are doing. So that time it will definitely it will happen, right? The solution is that words are not coming into your mind in a proper manner. And not only beginners, some of the people who used to practice back 1 year ago, 2 years ago, but some situations stopped them from speaking, and they couldn't continue their English speaking journey. And now they really, after 2 years or 3 years later, now they again want to start their English speaking journey. That time this problem is common, because the suitable word you will not find unless or until you are not consistent with your practice. See, stop speaking your mother tongue, stop speaking your second language. Suppose in my case, my mother tongue is Bengali, and also my second and third language is like English and Hindi. Earlier my second language was Hindi and my third language was English, but now my second language is English. I can speak English after Bengali very well, and then also I can speak Hindi also, but back then it was Hindi. So if I stop speaking Hindi, then Hindi words also will not come into my mind. In case of mother tongue is always different, because from your childhood days you are speaking your mother tongue. So from for mother tongue I'm not talking about any comment. But for Hindi, if you are stopping you have stopped speaking for Hindi for last 2 years, you will find yourself in a trouble while speaking Hindi. So the conclusion is that you must have to speak English, and while you are in a routine, then you will find the proper words that you really need in order to further proceed with the conversation will automatically come. Be patient for that. Second thing is that whatever input that you are putting inside in your mind, that will come as an outcome, or that will be output. Means while you are listening and reading, you are finding any new word, you are writing write it down, you are writing it in your notebook, and while speaking you are actually picking up that word, and you are using it, because already you have read it or you have listened it. Nowadays I am listening Mahabharat podcast. So from Mahabharat, one very good word that I did not know the exact meaning. I used to know it in my Bengali, but I did not know the English meaning of that word. That is curse. Means when earlier days, if you are doing anything wrong, like saints are giving you the curse that you will face this problem in future. So I am giving you the curse that you will face this problem, or you will have this problem, that problem, or whatever it is, or you will feel this or that, because this is the curse, right? So the curse is the new word that I am listening each and every day, most of the cases. So if I am applying this, that means it will be fixed inside in my mind, and I will be able to use it in a proper manner while speaking English whenever I need that. Because while speaking in a formal conversation, I don't need the word curse, because I'm not going to give anyone the curse, right? So the fact is, the word I have talked with you, that is curse, right? So that I am learning. So similarly, while you are listening, you are actually giving yourself some input, and while you are speaking, you have to speak that word, only then it will be fixed inside in your mind. So the one point is that So while reading, pick up some words, new words, jot it down, write it down in your notebook and use it. Try to use it while speaking English. Hope that second method you have understood. Third thing is that third thing that you should not do. Like many of us, what we do is that we pick up some very heavy dictionary. We pick up some really good words that I used to do, and I used to recall, mug up that words, and I used to think that it will be fit inside in my mind and I will be able to speak like that words while speaking English. No, picking up the words like 10-20 words randomly from the book without knowing that where it is used, you will never be able to speak that word, because you first have to know that where the words is actually used. Then only you will be able to fit it while you are speaking. So if you are speaking directly randomly 10 or 20 difficult words and you are thinking that you will be able to recall that words, then it is not possible. So the first thing is that read, listen, so that you can find the new words, write it down in your notebook, then try to speak it. And try to have regular practice, schedule wise regular practice, so that the words will automatically come inside in your mind and you will be able to speak English fluently and confidently. Yes, it may take time, but you will reach your destination. That's my experience and my observation is telling. I'm not telling anything wrong, because whatever I have personally experienced, that I am only sharing with you. So hope that this concept, that how you can recall the words and how you can find the right word at the right time while speaking English with someone. So definitely hope you will be applying this in your practical life. And definitely, if you have found this video very useful, you can share it with your friends and family members who are actually trying to find that the ways to speak English. So thank you for watching, and till then, take care.